Please welcome Malin Akerman, Kat Dennings, Aisha Tyler, and Chelsea Peretti. Oh, wow. Hi. So excited to be speaking with you guys. I love women. I love funny. And you're all so beautiful. It's beautiful, funny, talented women who are going to bring what is a potent combination, which is holidays and comedy.
It certainly is, and I think it's something we need right now.
I used to spend Christmas by myself, and now, ironically, I have a huge family, and it's completely different. But I really would be alone on Christmas, but Thanksgiving was something I always did with a big group of friends. And I love this movie. I'm freaking out. I think it's going to be a huge hit. It just looks so amazing. I mean, Malin, you produced this.
Yeah, I did. It was actually my friend Nicole Peone who wrote and directed it. And she came to me with this idea and she just said, I think let's put together all the craziness that has ensued over the years. And I thought this is a great way to start producing.
First of all, Miss Dennings, when I used to be friends with a woman named Lorene, well, I'm still friends with her, but when I was first getting to know Lorene Scafaria, she had written Nick and Nora, which is, I thought, one of the best scripts I had read. And I was already a huge fan of yours, but you're so mesmerizing and so beautiful. And then I heard you actually posted something about me, which made me so happy because I was like, I'm on a borderline restraining order towards you, and maybe you won't call the police, which is exciting.
I would never call the police on you, Drew Barrymore. Yeah, thanks for saying you think I'm cool. I don't even know how to process that. You are cool, and everyone here is cool. Yeah, Lorene's amazing. That was that was one of my first, starring things, and I was just so happy to be on a set. We shot in New York, and this was amazing. We also shot this all in one location, which is something new for me. The film does look amazing. The budget was pretty small, and the one trailer or two trailers we had were like down at the bottom of a hill, so none of us even bothered going to them.
But that's the sign of a happy set.
Yes.
Aisha, I love seeing you in an ensemble comedy. What do you love about doing comedy with multiple people? It's such an art form to know when to lean in, when to let someone else go. I love that balance in comedy with a group of people.
Yeah, I mean, I come out of stand-up, which is, a deeply, individual and kind of in a lot of ways lonely discipline, but I love comedy. So I'm the kind of comedian who would then sit in the back of the room and laugh at everybody else's jokes. And people used to say they knew they were bombing if only I was laughing, because I'm like a really supportive laughter. So I'd just be in the back and be like, yay, go you. And they'd be like, oh, that joke is terrible. I've got to throw it out. This movie, we just got to, it was a great script and it had a lot of heart. And the comedy was kind of the icing on the cake of this experience. And we just were ping-ponging all the time and laughing. And that's the delight of creating, is when everybody around you is really engaged. Everybody wants not just to be funny, but for you to be funny.
And Chelsea, you were you had a baby while you were making this film.
I did. I still have him. I still have him. He's still kicking around somewhere. But yeah, this was, my nanny, God bless her, would come and drive up to the house we were shooting in, and then I would run down and nurse him and then run back up, and it worked out. I
mean, when you're doing a comedy and you're balancing a baby, how do you do it? Because I tried and it was really, really hard.
Yeah, I should clarify. When I say nurse him, I was putting on a nurse uniform and just doing. I was just doing weird. No, I don't know how you balance it all. It's you just feel constantly. Well, I guess you just like never have a pedicure anymore. In a lot of ways, I'm an American hero.
It's absolutely true. If we don't do this, then the human race does not go on. So I think you are a hero, and every woman who, decides to have children is an absolute hero to keep us all here. But I do think
Kat and I are keeping people alive in other ways.
Well,
yes, population.
Tequila shots and snide comments also advance the state of the human existence. So I just want to
yes.
That's right.
Oh, I never want this to end.